The Proton Persona got its last facelift in 2016, where it was announced to be an extended variant of its compact sister, the Proton Iriz. The two cars share the same engine and design language, which continues into the new 2019 model that is slated for launch very soon. KiniTV had a chance to get a feel of the new car at Proton's test track, located in an elaborately guarded, high-security, top-secret research facility, which most people know as the Proton Center of Excellence in Shah Alam.
In the 2019 Proton Persona, let's see how this thing goes. I'm not at the wheel yet, this is not an auto car, the steering's over there. In case you're wondering, this is not the LDP or Casas or anything, this is actually the Proton test track, where they take their cars for a little bit of a stress test, let's put it that way.
The 2019 model follows through with being an extension of its little sister, bearing the same daytime running lights as the 2019 Iriz, which was unveiled 2 weeks ago, among other features built off the same design language. Hi, I'm Daniel Anthony. Right behind me we've got the new 2019 Proton Persona. It's a car that hasn't gotten an update in a while, but now we're gonna see what they've done to it, perhaps given it a more, fresh look for 2019. We're gonna see some of the new features they have, like the voice recognition. You might have seen this in the Proton X70 advertisements. Yeah, they put it in this car as well. And unfortunately, they won't let us take the car by the wheel this time, and perhaps for good reason, knowing how I drive. But they're gonna show us how it works anyway, perhaps some of the new features, like the new electronic steering control, and a few more things. So let's find out what's inside this new baby here. The test drive brought us around the track bank, which had a near 45-degree incline. Proton's safety briefing required a minimum speed of 100 km per hour around the curve.
So yang fast lane ni kena minimum 100 lah. Oh, minimum 100. Kalau lambat tak cukup traction ke? Oh, dia jatuh, okay.
Another new feature that Proton was eager to show us was their improved electronic stability control, or ESC, commonly seen in some high-end vehicles as traction control or stability control. Now it comes as a standard feature in all variants of the 2019 Persona, and it even kicks in automatically when the car detects excessive movement or goes above a certain speed. Its main objective is to return the car to its original orientation after a swerve to prevent loss of control. Aside from the ESC, all variants of the 2019 Persona come standard with dual airbags and ABS with EBD as baseline safety features. Higher models come with up to 6 airbags. Aside from the Iriz, the 2019 Premium CVT Persona also took some design cues and features from its larger sibling, the X70, namely the voice command head unit with a built-in 4G modem. This all sounds fun until you actually want it to do something for you. I'm kinda curious, does it understand what I want? Hey Proton, what time is it? Hey Proton! What time is it? Let's try. Hi Proton! How far am I from Mid Valley Mega Mall?
There are 9.9 kilometers left and it will take about 13 minutes.
Okay. Voice commands are so new to technology right now. It's getting quite confusing as to what you can talk to and how you can talk to them. But I say this is pretty intuitive. It's the first time I've been in a car that accepts voice commands straight into the dashboard. So interesting steps by Proton. Let's see how far it will go. Let's see where they'll take this. And yeah, whether the 4G actually works when you take it out of town. They won't let us take this one out of town, but we'll have to see when people buy this car how well it performs when it's on the road. Right now we're in Proton, I don't think anything can go wrong right here. But we'll see how well it performs when it's outside. Their online navigation feature is still a bit clunky, so I think people will be sticking to Waze for their usual navigation. Furthermore, the Persona lacks body control that is present in the X70. That means you won't get the privilege of adjusting the air conditioning or the windows via voice command. The online music library is also rather limited in its content, so this isn't a Spotify killer just yet. At this point, we are yet to know the price of the 2019 Persona models, but it will be available in 4 variants: the standard manual, the standard CVT, the executive CVT, and the premium CVT. How big's the trunk? Let's find out. There's enough room for like one more person in here. It's pretty big. It is a little smaller than what you would expect from a family car since it is actually a compact vehicle. However, it is comfortable with its semi-leather upholstery and monstrous trunk size to boot, no pun intended. Also, please don't try this at home. If you're the type who drives alone to work but think that the Iriz or the Myvi is too small for your taste, perhaps this is a car for you. But if you have kids, this can get a little cramped. The 2019 Persona isn't the car for everyone, but it's not bad at all. The head unit's voice control is gimmicky, but the rest of the car, the features such as the keyless entry system and the myriad of upgrades to the safety aspect of the vehicle make it a pretty impressive product of Malaysia. Its 1.6-litre VVT engine is impressively quiet even under load, which is an added level of comfort. It is more than you would expect from the humble local car manufacturer. All that's left to see is whether it'll be worth the price tag. Daniel Anthony, KiniTV, Shah Alam.